So the first clip we're going to look at is from the very beginning of the film, and it's actually two short sequences. The first is Ben remembering an incident when he is a young child at a friend's house, and the second fast forwards to the then present when Ben is with some friends outside a private swim club, and we'll see what happens to them there.
Is there something wrong, Ben?
No, this is fine. I just never had raw bread before.
What?
We always cook it. You know, toast it.
Oh, I can do that.
No, there's too much white here. The milk is white, the bread is white. It's all white stuff.
Well, what do you normally have?
Not this.
What was on the bread?
Luncheon meat. I've never heard of it.
Not bologna? Not salami?
No, luncheon meat with mayonnaise and milk. Everything was white.
Wow, they must not be Jewish. They're the other kind.
Boiler, they told me to shovel more coal in the boiler, but that don't do.
How do you think they came up with that order?
What?
That the Jews should be first.
Yeah, I would have thought it'd be dogs, coloreds, then Jews.
There must have been some meeting to come up with that. Because some guy, you know, he had to say, I have to tell you, the Jews bother me more than the dogs.
So now a dog goes there. Does he read the sign and leave?
I definitely would have put the dogs first. A dog can take a piss. You're walking barefoot. On the other hand, a Jew is not going to lift his leg and pee on the wall.
So these two mini sequences are very much interrelated, and they both have to do with the shifting identity and the shifting racial identity of Jews in the 1950s. The first moment, again, Ben thinks that he's growing up in this Jewish section and thinks that the whole world is Jewish, and whites is sort of the other, right? And the film comically sets up as Jewishness as something apart from white identity. But when we jump to this second part where they're at the swim club, Jews are not seen as white, right? They're being lumped with African Americans and most disgustedly with dogs. Everybody's put into that category. But at the same time, if you listen to what Ben and his friends have to say, they see themselves as apart from the African American community. And so depending on the context, the racial nature of Jews seems to switch. And it's interesting to see how that plays out in the course of this film.